Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to solve a question about the resultant of the two forces that we have in here. So we are asked to determine the magnitude and direction of the resultant of the force acting on the ring at point O. We know the magnitude of each force and we have all the angles, and we also need to find the angle of the resultant with positive uh, x-axis um, in the counterclockwise direction. So in the previous question, um, we found the resultant using the trigonometry, and in this question we're going to go with the x and y component and using algebra. So let's go with the fx. We can call it also rx, which is the x component of the resultant. And from the question, we know that theta is 45 degrees. That means this one also 45 degrees, since x and y are perpendicular to each other. So for the FA, which we know is 750 Newton, the x component will be FA cosine of 45 degrees. And for the FB, we'll have FB times cosine of 30 degrees. We already know FA is 750 Newton and FB is 800. So we can simply find the RX 1223.15 Newton. The same scenario for FY, we can call it also RY. We'll have for the FA, this will be the y component, which will be the sine of 45 degrees. The sine is positive since we are going upward, but for the FB, since this will be the y component, we'll need a negative sign, and it will be 800 this time sine of 30 degrees. And this would give us 130.33 positive, and this will be for x. So that would be the r, and if you want to find the magnitude, we'll simply have rx squared plus ry squared, which will be 1223.15 squared plus 130.33 squared, and this would give us so far we found the r, which is what the question is asking, and also we need to find that angle. So if we look at the x and y components of r from the question, so our r in here will be, I'm just going to clean up. So we got, for the x component, 1223.15. And if we do like the parallelogram law, we are expecting to have our somewhere like around here, and the angle that question is asking is this angle, which we can call theta. So basically we have now the rx and ry. So this will be our rx and this will be the ry. And if we do the tangent of theta, so if we want to find the tangent of theta, we'll simply have rx over ry over rx, and we can find the angle from the arctangent of the ry over rx, which is 1223.50. And if we do that, we'll get the angle 6.08 degrees. And we can show the final answer like this. And the angle will be 6.08.